Hello. Let's get back to it again, shall we? Double check on the pointers band. No, we don't. Okay. Say hello to the hamster. Yeah. And feed the fish. There we go. Have any other emails? Okay. Okay. I wish that you could actually see this guy who actually sends you this. It would be really, really cool. But, it's fair enough. Psycho. Guess the elusive man wants to see me.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Okay. That more than work, really. He's already got like red eyes.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
I love his little smile.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
That's less than good. We'll take you, and we'll take... yeah, you. Okay.
We're groundside. Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
It looked like it worked. This is the first time you actually fight the collectors, which is pretty cool.
Shields down!
Got him too. I remember this mission being incredibly hard at the end, so
You got it.
I'm used to playing another game. I was playing DayZ with a friend before, so used to pressing F to do things. I might have some exciting news soon on the writing front, but we'll see. We'll see.
The Collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Heads up!
Firing a high-impact shot!
Collectors themselves aren't that dangerous. It's their approach.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
The Elusive Man was correct. The Collectors are agents of the Reapers.
So, this their combined arms approach that makes them difficult. In fact, they use everything and they use it quite well. Like sending husks to blow you from cover and stuff.
These things used to be human. This what's left of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The Collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
This colony is under attack, remember? Let's move out.
Yes, sir.
Why can't I pick that up? Oh well.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony gone.
Heads up! Should slow him down. Ranch one.
So here. Oh, I can hear another one. Where is it?
This will put them down.
Okay. So the Collectors are in Mass Effect 3. They're just in them in the multiplayer missions.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
Well, these ones are being saved, which is good. Okay. all that done. Thing is though, yeah, it automatically gives you the weapon. I don't want to fucking use it this game. It's very annoying. It's not very good.
I am assuming direct control. Face your annihilation. My attacks will tear you apart. My attacks will tear you apart. Your form is fragile.
This should slow him down.
There we go!
Direct this personally. Must tear you apart, Shepard. I will.
You're thirsty by name and no one calls it out. I would have thought your companions would be like, did he just call you by name? Well, that sucked, I'm not gonna lie.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Lego Sten's in it. If it was the actual Sten, he'd have torn them apart, buddy, don't worry.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight, that's what I tried to tell everybody. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something, always are.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
I would if I kept this gun on me, but I'm not going to, so we should be okay. Far better. For Paragon for what? Didn't do anything to earn those points. Really want you to be Paragon.
Assuming control of this we are assuming control. We fight as one.
that one.
This hurts you. I know you feel this. My attacks will tear you apart. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
I'm trying to get behind fucking cover, why won't it let me? Those suck. I really hate those things. And we're about to fight bloody 50 of them, so...
This should come in handy.
That's good.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The Collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Okay. Some big ass ship.
the
Whew, that's not good. Not good having no health stuff to lean on. Maybe I'm not talking, as I said before, but there's not really much story bits in this part. It's more all action, which is cool, but, you know, not much to talk about. We've already gone over how fluent the combat is.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. EDI, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Once they know this, the Collectors will try to stop it.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Okay, let's get up here.
Not stop me.
Oh, that's cheap.
I know you feel this.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
Got no shield!
One left!
Firing a high-impact shot!
Grabbing cover!
One less to worry about!
Assume control of this force.
That's so annoying when they're on like no health and you think,
We are the harbinger of your destiny. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. I am limitless. You are bacteria.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Understood.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. I'm next.
My attacks will tear you apart. We are the harbinger of your ascendance.
There we go!
Ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
okay.
Heading to cover! Yes!
Moving to cover.
Get ready. There's got to be more.
Okay, this thing can suck my balls. Honestly. Oh, we're back here again.
EDI, we need that system online.
The new one. Whatever that is, don't get too close.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Attack didn't work!
Damn it.
And stay down.
Stop doing that! Great.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
Get up here.
There's no reason to stay. Most of the colonists are on board. They got...
No! Don't let him get away!
That was kind of weird the way that all he said that. I mean, Garrus.
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on board that ship.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Wish we could smack him.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? Garrus, too? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
The past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus, just like you did.
With good reason. Cerberus can't be trusted. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
So, a lot of people don't like Ashley or Kaiden for what they do there, and I completely understand. I'm with you as well, in that they seem very dogmatic and very, for want of a better word, stupid, in that they don't trust you. But in the context of the games, I can sort of see why, especially when Shepard looks like that. You know, he looks like all the scars are there, and he looks like he's been reconstructed. Looks like the bloody Terminator. But you know, for Paragon Shepard, they're exactly the same way. It doesn't change. You know, they don't trust you. It goes exactly the same way if you're Paragon. And I just don't understand. Even if you've romanced Ashley in the first game, it goes exactly the same way with a bit more affection at the start. So I get why people say they're pig-headed and stupid, and they don't trust you. For a long time, I thought that people just don't like rejection, because there are a lot of people out there who, you know, feel their main character should be, you know, accepted by everybody without flaw, without condition. And I think that's wrong. You know, it's okay to have a character who's not liked by everyone, because that's what life is. But in terms of this, I do think it's poorly written, in that Ashley and Kaiden, I understand where they're coming from, but I think the writing lets them down in terms of showing what their actual motivations for not trusting you are. If they said things like, just look at you, look at your scars, like, you know, what the hell, you know, that sort of thing, then I'd get it. And if you're Paragon, they'd say, you know, they'd say something else that they've noticed about you, you know. There were other ways for them to get across this distrust without them, you know, being completely, you know, stone-headed, pig-headed about it. And even in the third game, they don't trust you. And that's even worse, they doubled down on it, and there's absolutely no reason for them not to trust you at that point, because you've defeated the Collectors, you've done all sorts to help the Alliance, and they still won't trust you. So, you know, they're really good at making sure that you're emotional, because I was even sitting there thinking, when she said, I'll go and tell the Alliance, see what they think about your story, I was just like, I said exactly what Shepard did in my head. I was like, yeah, right, you know exactly how that's going to go. They're supposed to give you that emotional kickback, which is really good. The one thing that lets them down, though, is obviously the fact that the Kaiden and Ashley aren't written very well in that scene, which is a shame, but they get what they need to get across. So, 1/3 of Horizon's population. Okay. Front Corporation will funnel supplies, monetary aid to colonial survivors. That's pretty cool, though. It's pretty cool that they do that. That, like Cerberus, the series, they weren't always evil.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It was good to finally go toe-to-toe with the enemy.
Now you've got a taste for it. I'll be sure to find a way to keep you sated. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
We chased them off once. Find a target, and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. there's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Thanks for the pep talk, but we'll be fine.
I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
This is the part of the game when all of the loyalty missions open up. You can do the loyalty missions for the DLC characters of Kasumi and Zaid straight away. I don't advise that you do, because they're all meant to be done later on. But assembling a team in this game doesn't just mean getting your team together, it means doing their loyalty missions and upgrading them as well. So that's what we're going to be doing in the next part. Let's head back upstairs, shall we, and chill out for a bit. There we go. That's better. Something more upbeat. Let's feed the fishies. Say goodbye, hamster. I'll see you later.